Hello, so good to meet you at our global motivational meeting. We are reading the second coming words, these God words that inspire billions of people, families, communities, countries, and the whole world. And we'll help you to just read these quotes and practice in your daily life. As we're reading these holy words from the beginning, please find all the chapters on our Message to Billion channel. You may turn on suggestion playlist and listen God's words all day, stay blessed. And also think about them, that God could give you tips daily for your happy life and prosperity. And let's read further from the True Father words. Liberation of God's Homeland, July 13, 2021. National Assembly building Seoul, Korea, Federation for World Peace and International Federation for World Peace, International Lecture. Respected guests from home and abroad, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the members of the National Assembly of Korea and the distinguished guests who have come to participate in this meaningful gathering despite your busy schedules. I'm honored to have this valuable time to speak to you in this great chamber of the National Assembly, which from the viewpoint of God's providential history represents all the people of Korea. This year, which marked the beginning of the new millennium, I had the enthronement ceremony for the kingship of God on January 13. Then in the 52 days period from February 25 to April 17, I successfully completed a 50-state speaking tour of the United States, in which I addressed to the public in 52 cities and also spoke before members of the United States Congress and the United Nations. During this time, I addressed more than 100,000 religious leaders, mainly from the Christian faith. I presented the course that I based on God's will and that all people need to follow, those in spirit world as well as the physical world. Furthermore, I visited Uruguay and at a gathering of Korean and former heads of states and leaders from the nations of South America. I opened the South America headquarters of the Federation for Cosmic Peace and Unity. I also renewed and restructured the organization for the purpose of realizing a world peace. I educated some 70,000 leaders representing all levels of society from 191 nations of the world, appointed ambassadors for peace in 6 continents, and returning to Korea after having preparing this international foundation for the reunification of our homeland. After my return from July 3rd to 12th, I held a rally to establish the God's homeland in 12 major cities of the Republic of Korea. At the rally, I proclaimed that the time has come to create God's homeland where He can take root in this land He has chosen. I emphasized that we all need to step forward to become pillars for the reunification of the homeland. When I was 16 years old, I met Jesus Christ in the early morning of Easter Sunday. Since then, I have embarked on this path of God's desire in order to accomplish His will and to liberate Him from sorrow. I persevered for the past 80 years of my life, even as I was subjected to all forms of misunderstanding and persecutions. I extended myself fully until now to realize a world of peace based on true ideal families, in particular, in accordance with God's command. I went to the United States in 1971. I invested my entire being for 30 plus years so that the United States could understand and fulfill its God-given mission as the second Israel on the global level. Okay, this was for today. We could read further tomorrow. And now let's read from the True Mother message at the ceremony to offer our resolve to successfully dedicate Cheon and the unveiling of the obelisk, which was held on April 17, 2022. Isn't it a beautiful day? Do you know, have a sense of what this sanction will look like? This is a historic day, not only in history, but also in the course of heaven's providence, on which the temple where our heavenly parent can be attended on earth has been established. As we think about the efforts invested in the pain and the waiting of the heavenly parent endured throughout the past 6,000 years, a period marked with indescribable emotions of joy and sorrow. The appearance of true parents after 6,000 years among humankind on the Korea Peninsula is a day of blessing, gratitude, congratulations, and celebrations, as people from all nations, including Korea, can now become heavenly parents' children through true parents. The advent of true parents occur on the 16th day of the third month by the lunar calendar in 1960. For God, however, sending the true parents was very painful, as it was like leaving his children on the bank of a river where they might fall in, and he could not take his eye off them for even a moment. The true parents have spent the last 60 years in such an environment. As a result, I'm deeply sorry and apologetic to the heavenly parent, considering that the heavenly parent had worked for thousands of years to embrace humanity as his children. The 60 years spent in such an unsupported environment may seem a long time, but from the perspective of his providence, it may also be considered short. However, the human body has limitations, and since the long-awaited dream of our heavenly parent can only be realized through the true parents, I apologize to heaven that it has taken so long. Now, just 1 year remains. You who are gathered here are the leaders and the senior member of the Unification Church. You must properly understand the truth about heaven's providence. Therefore, through a 2-day workshop for all you leaders, there is a content you must understand and thus be able to take responsibility for and everything will regard to true parents. Advent can be settled from the standpoint that we must welcome May 5th, 2023, a time of a new beginning because of the coronavirus pandemic. It has been more than 2 years since you were able to come to your home country, Korea, hasn't it? You have missed Korea and wanted to see me very much, haven't you? Please see me a lot. I'll say a few words at the luncheon later. Our lives on earth must be free of shadows. Everything that could cast a shadow must be thrown out. Our appearance where we ascend to heaven must be clearer than that of a crystal. Perhaps some of our members have experienced this. If there are any shadows in the 60 years history of the Unification Church, we need to eradicate them and move on. As for the dates, the workshop will be from the 19th to the 20th at the Cheon Chombo Training Center. I hope that you will put everything aside and be newly reborn as individuals, families, and churches. From here in the shade, I am gazing upon you sitting in the sunlight, and you look even more beautiful than daffodils. Yeah, so powerful quotes for today. If you have difficulties, please watch one more time this video, share this video as you end this video on Happy Life Subscribers Marathon. Contact me for consultation, cooperation, and become a member of this Heavenly Parents Holy Community. Globally, receive Heavenly Kingdom citizenship right now. The contact is below, and more insights. Just watch the video and read what is below. Wish you a great blessed day and see you tomorrow with more powerful quotes. Till then, turn on suggestion playlist and listen God's words all day. Stay blessed. Bye bye. Yours, Nicolae Cirpala.